Hello, this is your Ohio Weather Network forecast summary for Thursday, January 27th, 2011. Let's start with the weather headlines for today. Overall, it'll be a pretty quiet day. We do have some snow this morning that is moving out of the area. We'll have some snow later tonight, and that will be ahead of Clipper number 1 for Friday. Clipper number 2 starts up late Friday night and into Saturday. And we basically remain in this unsettled weather pattern with a rate of clippers moving through the next several days. The most significant one we're watching right now moves in Monday and Tuesday. That could bring a little bit more snow than a normal clipper. We're keeping an eye on it, so definitely stay tuned for the latest. So basically, here is our weather summary. Again, a parade of clippers moving across the region. General light snow this weekend from these clippers, and a moderate snow event is possible Monday and Tuesday. Again, we're keeping an eye on that. Our current clipper that will affect us again later tonight and into tomorrow is actually pretty much right where this blue is, right in the Chicago area, Milwaukee, and points north and west. Okay, so here's the airport closures. Yes, closures, that's not a typo. For today, Newark Liberty International is closed due to snow. It's closed for departures until 9 a.m. That should open up here possibly any time now, or could be extended. Arrivals are until noontime at least before they open up the airport to arrivals. New York Kennedy, JFK is closed due to snow until 10 a.m. If you're going to smaller airports in the area, Morristown Municipal is closed due to snow until about 7 o'clock. The same for Essex County due to snow. The 7 o'clock is a little bit up in the air right now. Those airports could open sooner, they could open later. It's really, really hard to say because they're the smaller airports. They don't really have scheduled flights into there. The big rule of thumb here is call your airline ahead of time. Call before you go to the airport and check on the status of your flight. It could be canceled and rescheduled for a later day, yes, another day, or it could be delayed a few hours, especially if you're going to Newark and Kennedy. Once those airports open up, there are going to be some very lengthy delays going to those airports as the airlines play catch up to get the canceled flights back there and also get the flights that were stuck there out, which is why Newark has a split closed airport. Departures will go out first, probably because they have very little gate space left, and arrivals will come in later once those departures have cleared out. Again, the big rule of thumb, call your airline ahead of time, plan accordingly, and expect some lengthy delays. Okay, here's the almanac for Youngstown for today. The high so far today is 26, the low is 25. Averages this time of year are 32 and 17 respectively. The record high is 67, set in 1950. The record low is -5, set in 1897. Trace of snow yesterday, 24.3 inches so far for the month and year, which is about a foot above normal for you guys there in Youngstown. Definitely quite a bit of snow there this year. 7:38 is your sunrise and 5:34 is your sunset. Okay, this morning's satellite image shows cloudy skies across the state. That will remain the case here. You can see this little bit of high cloud deck here across Central PA, and you can see the shadow on it as well. It's kind of a neat little picture. It looks like a little dry slot, a little bit of sunshine getting in. Now, it's just the shadow onto the lower cloud deck below. But other than that, we can see plenty of clouds around, and that will remain the case for today. Latest radar image shows, again, snow over much of northeastern and parts of east central Ohio. This is a little bit of a clipper that moved through here this morning. Generally, this is all light snow, possibly a little bit of lake enhancement here. Most of the lake is frozen. About 90% is frozen, so there's not too much left to enhance here that the lake can do. But a little bit, so you could get a little bit of moderate snow up here on the east side of Cuyahoga County and into your general snow belt of Lake Geauga and Ashtabula County. Could see an inch, maybe 2 inches in the snow belt from this. Really not expecting anything major out of it. Shouldn't really cause any travel delays on the road. You can see our next clipper system out here, again, in the Chicago and Milwaukee area. That will push this late later tonight and into Friday morning. The state forecast for today, we'll call afternoon snow in northern Ohio. I know we have some snow this morning. We'll keep that in there as well. We'll go to cloudy skies and then snow later this evening. Southeast Ohio will see snow late tonight, and southwest Ohio will primarily be cloudy. Could get in that snow late tonight. That'll be more tomorrow morning, I think, for you guys. You're not going to see too much snow down there in southwest Ohio. 31 is your high, Cleveland, Akron, and Canton. 30 in Toledo. 32 for Columbus and Lancaster. 33 Dayton and Athens. And 34 is your high in Cincinnati. 5-day forecast for Northeast Ohio. Chance of snow for Friday, the high of 31 and a low of 23. Snow showers likely for Saturday, the high of 35 and a low of 16. Mostly cloudy overall for your Sunday and Monday, the high of 28 on Sunday and a low of 13. 26 is your high on Monday, the low of 17. And a chance for snow again on Tuesday, with a high of 29. Again, we'll have to watch Monday night and Tuesday here as that next clipper approaches. That could be something a little bit significant. I'm not expecting a huge snowstorm, but we could definitely get a little bit more snow than a traditional clipper. Stay tuned for the latest. Northwest Ohio, chance of light snow for Friday, the high of 30 and a low of 25. Snow showers likely on Saturday, as the next clipper moves in with a high of 33 and a low of 15. Mostly cloudy here for your Sunday and Monday as well, the high of 27 and a low of 14. 25 is your high on Monday, and 16 is your low. 26 for the high on Tuesday, again a chance of snow. Southeast Ohio, chance of rain and snow mix Friday and Saturday. A little bit warmer temperatures here because we are along the river. Getting that little bit of warm air coming up along the river as well. 37 is your high on Friday. 25 is your overnight low. 39 on Saturday. It's a little bit like a heat wave there. 25 overnight Saturday night. Mostly cloudy for your Sunday. The high of 37 and a low of 15. We'll recover a little bit nicely on Monday. Chance of rain and snow. The high of 37, a low of 34. And mostly cloudy for your Tuesday. The high near 40. Finally, for Southwest Ohio, almost much the same here. Mostly cloudy for Friday, the high of 34 and a low of 25. A chance of snow for Saturday, the high of 37 and a low of 22. Mostly cloudy for your Sunday, the high of 35 and a low of 20. For Monday and Tuesday, a chance of rain and snow possible as the next system approaches. 37 is your high on Monday, 30 overnight Monday night, and near 40 again here as well on Tuesday. And don't forget, for the latest weather information, you can visit our website anytime at ohioweathernetwork.webs.com. Don't forget, you can find us on Facebook at Ohio Weather Network, and also on Twitter as well at twitter.com/ohioweather. Have a great day.